ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಯುಗ. ಇಂದಿನ ಚಿಂತನೆಗಳೇನಿದ್ರೂ ಅವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕವಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಳವೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡುವುದು, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸುವುದು ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯ. ಈ ಅಂಶವನ್ನ ಮನಗಂಡು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರುವುದು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಅಡ್ಯಾರ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ. ಹೌದು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಹಲವು ಸಾಧನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಎಸ್ಎಸ್ಎಲ್ಸಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪಿಯುಸಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು, ಬನ್ನಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಇಂದಿನ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ. ಹೌದು, ಯುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸುವ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಹೊರವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಅಡ್ಯಾರ್ನ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಪಿಯುಸಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಉಪಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕರಿಸಿದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಮತ್ತಿತರ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಚಾಲನೆಯನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದ್ರು.
Projects and giving a platform for more than 1,500 students to show how good they are in their scientific knowledge. It's a program that has been running from past 2 days, and today is the grand finale. For the past 2 days, we have nurtured more than 100 scientific ideas, and they have been exhibiting here. And today we would be witnessing 300 projects. Collaboration of 1,500 students with all the scientific temperaments would be witnessing today. So I expect a very healthy participation from all the students, at the same time meaningful interaction of scientific ideas today.
HOD of Chemistry Museum PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದರಿಂದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಭಾರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ EMF ಇಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಉಳಿದ ನೀರನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಸನ್ನು ರೀಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್.
this is Smart Kisan, modern agriculture system. We have developed a farmer can sitting on place and control his agriculture field remotely. So what you can do is you can sit in front of the panel, and with the mobile app he can control most of the agricultural practices. So we have developed a mobile app using MIT App Inventor, and it has a series of functions. So we have also, like, this is the mobile app, and we have also employed 2 sensors in the field which will collect readings from the field or the surrounding around it and send it to the microcontroller and to the Bluetooth module and to the mobile app. So basically the mobile app helps to like crop management, right? It helps the farmers to decide what kind of crop to grow by analyzing the readings from the sensor. So farmer will have a clear picture of what kind of crop he can grow, and it also suggests methods or solutions. It's like if it prevents crop failure, and it also provides advices to follow this and this for a healthy yield and a cropping pattern. So this project is finally aimed at increasing agriculture produce of our country, which in turn increases employment in the agriculture field, and also we know that smart farming methods will ensure healthy crops. So by this we can ensure that our country will be able to produce crops which are much healthier. Thank you.
This is a DIY electric skateboard. It is you can recycle the wood, and it's made by an Arduino Uno and a Bluetooth module plus a motor driver. So it has a 12-volt battery, and it can go for more than 20 minutes. The battery can last for more than 20 minutes, and it's an all-terrain skateboard. The motors are 300 RMP, and the mileage is up to 40 kilometers per hour.
Similar particles, and it has a net which separates the solid and liquid particles. Then there is a pipe which is installed over here. The solid particles will be separately, and the solid particles will be stored in this net, and the liquid particles will be stored underground, or we can store it separately and dispose through this pipe. Through the separation, we can reduce the bad smell which can be caused during because of the decay of the waste products.
This is used to stop the landslide and prevent the land from coming out of the last time our neighboring district like Madikeri and Kodak have faced many difficulties like landslide. Landslide is a mixture of soil and water. Landslide creates a momentum of 2000 kg per meter. The average landslide creates 2000 kg meter per square. But these barriers can hold up to 3000 kg meter per square because it's used in Japan. We are inspired by Japanese model. They built to control the flood. The average flood is up to 3000 kg meter per square. So they can control it through this one. When that flood records, this will go up.
Now in India you cannot really pursue this because if you aspire to change the world, your own world will get changed. Right? You will end up with no job, bare minimum income, no savings by the time you turn 25, 26, and then your parents might want to get you married, and you will not be in a very good state to get married, especially if you are a boy. That's not the best thing that you want to do. So therefore entrepreneurship as a means of livelihood is something that most of us have been pursuing. I suggest find a balance between the two. That's where true innovation lies, where you can make money as well as
we have been given exposure to those fields in engineering. But there are so many other things which we are not aware of, but something that we need to really look into. Because we have things like we have always heard about the term internet, but internet is something that we have been exposed. At least for myself, I have been exposed to it for the first time.
In Bangalore's startup incubator, and there were two major issues that entrepreneurs were facing. That is mindset and mentoring. So these are some of the common issues that startup entrepreneurs, either in college or if they are working, they come across. So I thought through Startupreneur, I want to address some of these issues that entrepreneurs are facing. And through that, the way I've started with this initiative is to put together a small video series with a set of questions that any potential entrepreneur may have. I mean, I'm sure as students, there are various questions like, will someone steal my idea if I just share it with them, or
Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management. As we have participated in IITs and NITs, this is one of the demo boards which we have won in NIT Silchar. So the name of this bot is RoboSumo. The working of this bot is it is a autonomous RoboSumo. Wherever you keep, you can see the arena, black arena, and you keep the bot in that arena. If any objects come in front of it, left, right, or left of it, back of it, it will pushes the object into the space where it will be stored. So we had a problem statement where an industrialist needed objects to be cleaned from a platform.
We are from class Rachit from Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management. So this is the board, this is Hovercraft, which is a board which we use to participate in Technosian in NIT Warangal. So I'll explain you about this board. This is nothing but Hovercraft. This Hovercraft consists of propellers of 9-inch, 2 brushless motors, and 2 ESC, that is nothing but electronic speed controller. This electronic, since the motor is of 10,000 RPM, we have used this electronic speed controller. This electronic speed controller controls the speed of the motor. And then the main working of this Hovercraft is, there's a propeller here, and when this propeller starts rotating, there's a thrust created and the friction becomes less. Due to this friction, and the bot starts moving. And when this propeller starts rotating, the bot moves forward. And there's a shaft which is mainly used for the directions of the Hovercraft. Thank you.
We are from Sahyadri College. We have participated in NITK Silchar. So this consists of a hub, IR sensors, motor driver, 2 pulley motors and tires.
ISSA, there are two terminals, one MX and one motor. That's why how the line follower. This is motor driver from which the Polo motor works, and this is which is provided by our college, that is TK Studios, which is programmed by TK, and it follows the line, and the application of this is in a bridge we should not overtake, but some people overtake. To avoid that, they are using line follower because it doesn't overtake.
This is RC bot basically. We control it by a mobile app, and this bot is controlled by Arduino and motor controllers. With this bot, we won the prize in IIT Patna, which was held on 26th of October, and we won the first prize with this bot. And basically, it can go through any obstacles, like we have here arena where the pebbles and water is kept, which upon which this bot goes, and it can pass any obstacles.
Today all of the members got exposed to some of the most innovative ideas solving complex societal problems. By societal, I mean any of the social problems that you see. So that is one of the aspects that we've seen as students who are looking at problems that no one else would otherwise look at, and coming up with solutions that no one can even think of. So first of all, congratulations to all of you, and can we have a round of applause for all the students as well.
I'm sure there are many more, because Facebook is the world's third largest country after India and China. So I'm definitely sure there are a lot of you who are using Facebook and just apprehensive enough because probably your parents are sitting or you're just too shy. So these are things, you are in the generation after 2000 and the internet has grown with you. So from Facebook to WhatsApp to all these apps that you have on your smartphones, these are gateways to a digital future, right? And I would sincerely tell you that Facebook is a job, okay? Managing your Facebook account or your Instagram account, Facebook is important. For all those who have parents who tell them that Facebook is a waste of time, it definitely is not. So the reason is, in India today, when we talk of entrepreneurship, there are very few real entrepreneurs.
But we somehow tend to not appreciate it the way we should be. Here are a few more success stories I talk about. All I did was, a couple of days back, I did a Google search on some of the young student achievers. But even before that, let me congratulate you again for putting up some marvelous exhibits out there. So we know all of you are achievers in your own sense. But I think you need to set your ambitions much higher because you are capable of doing that. So here are a few examples that I came across, and this was just a 5-minute Google search. So first is something called the NASA Ames Space Settlement Contest. Now this is a global contest open to everyone, all school students around the world. And guess what? There is a small student from India by the name of Nidhi Maivika. She is in class 9 right now. And she has been winning this contest for the last 3 consecutive years. That is class 7th, 8th and 9th. Right? And it's a global contest open to students up to 18 years of age. What did she do? It was a similar kind of a science contest, the Science Talent Hunt that Sahyadri has organized. So when she was in Standard 5, she participated in one of those science tests. And that sparked her interest in things going beyond the academic curriculum, right? So the first year, here it was about space settlement. So she came up with an idea around colonizing space in a, something like 3.5 miles away from Earth. So there's a small orbit between the Earth and Moon where things tend to be relatively stable. And she designed a colony with 4,000 humans and 1,000 animals. And that is something a very futuristic but workable idea, which NASA found good enough to recognize it.
All of you for actually putting together a wonderful list of projects. I had visited like around 10-15 and they were like really interesting, right from sustainability to solar energy and robotics. It's a very good thing. So moving on to the topic, I just wanted to ask one question. What do you guys understand by the word democracy, or what you want to do, what you want to learn? So maybe like you will not be able to blame your teachers anymore or schools anymore that they did not they did not teach me this. So it's more about like learning and doing things on your own. And the best example was all those robotics and few other things that you guys presented today. So if you want to learn something and do something, you have the digital medium for your support. So that's something that you will have to realize. And even education institutes, for that matter, I think you guys should be able to see yourselves more of as facilitators of knowledge, not just like as the custodians of knowledge. So every student has an opportunity of discovering their passion, discovering what is it they want to learn.
Good afternoon. Busy with food still, right? So I think I congratulate the chairman and this team for putting up this type of innovators meet for the students. And the best of best it seems it is come to this college, right? Like earlier panel members was talking about all of you are achievers. Already you achieved something better than what your friends are, right? So I think you, during the question and answers also you come to know many things. What should you do? Again, there was a question about goals and as well as what is the difference between goal and as well as your passion. The one, there is no replacement of your hard work and your passion. So the one who put more hard work, 100% they will succeed in their life.
So I've had a beautiful day among so many young talents. I'm sure amongst you, at least 100 people will actually hit the goal fast and the remaining will follow. So I thank management for giving this wonderful opportunity. I would like to repeat ನಮ್ಮ DVG ಅವರ ಮುಂಬತ್ತಿನ ಕಗ್ಗದಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಯನ I would like to repeat. I'm sure all of you know about DVG and his famous book ಮುಂಬತ್ತಿ ಮನ ಕಗ್ಗ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಚಿತ್ತದ ಅನುಭವ ಭಾವ ಸಂಭಾವನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಭತ್ತ. ಚಿತ್ತದ ಅನುಭವ ಭಾವ ಸಂಭಾವನೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಭತ್ತ. ಅದನ್ನು ವಿಚಾರಯುಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಕುಟ್ಟಲು ತತ್ವ ದೊರೆಯುವುದು. ಈ ವಿವೇಚಿತ ತತ್ವವೇ ನಿತ್ಯ ಭೋಜನ ನಮಗೆ. So all of you have learned how to make food for yourself and for the rest of the country, and you are going to continue to do like this, and I wish you all the best.
So I now call upon Sujay from Sharda PU College to share his opinion.
Good evening everyone. So today in this competition, though actually I cannot just tell this as a competition, it was like a large workshop. Actually I and my team came yesterday and today again we are in this campus. So 2 continuous days. We actually forgot that it was a competition. The whole week we were thinking how to give our best in the competition and think of winning the prize. But now I think most of us forgot that we are about to get the prize for what we have presented. What the main thing that we get after, by the time we leave the campus, is a lot of knowledge. Including this panel, these 2 days, we were able to gather a lot of knowledge, learn so much from our mistakes. Generally, as college students, now we are in, I and my friends are first PU students in Sharda PU College, and as any college, we have lab experiments and a lot to learn, more than what we learned till our 10th grade.
Myself Aditi and I'm from Mani PU College, Bellanari. And while coming here, I was so glad, and I'm still nervous what to speak. Like when the invitation came to our college, I was like shocked, and and very much excited what to do for the projects and all. And I would like to thank all my lecturers and teammates and even my parents for supporting all to do all those projects. And I would be really surprised to be here, and I would like to thank all the guests here who shared wonderful knowledge for us.
Good afternoon. It's a great honor for me to take part in this event. I thank the management of Sahyadri College for giving this opportunity. I will not talk too much of theory or advice because you have gone through all that. I just would like to mention 2 lines which is relevant in today's life. Hard work, smart work. Before starting any activity or any assignment, you just analyze whether it requires a hard work or a smart work. Many times the smart work will always give a better result. The second factor is 80-20 theory. So in any venture or any activity, we are able to analyze whether in many cases, the 80% of the effort gives us 20% of the result. In other words, it is reverse, 20% of the effort sometimes gives us back 80% of the result. It is true when you go through normal examination papers.
A very good afternoon to all of you, and especially all these innovators. We had an excellent experience of sending our students for this beautiful opportunity SSTH. Truly, it has inspired these young minds. Next, I want to say hospitality of this institution, A1. I should make mention of this. Not only the faculty and students, but also the employees of the canteen and each and every one at Sahyadri. A big round of applause for each and every one behind this program. Mentors' job was commendable as they were a bridge between our students' ideas and model. Thank you, mentors, for this. We look forward for such scientific programs. It not only motivates our students, but it definitely motivates each one of us.
ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಟ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯವರು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಒಂದು ನನಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಫೇರ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಸವಿವರವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ಆ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯುವ ಜನಾಂಗ ಹೊಸ ಆವಿಷ್ಕಾರದೆಡೆಗೆ ದಾಪುಗಾಲು ಹಾಕುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾತಿಲ್ಲ. ತಮಗೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನನ್ನ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೈಂಡರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೈಂಡರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಯನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಸಿಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಆಗ ನನಗೆ ಸರ್ ಇದು ನೆನಪಾಯಿತು. ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡುವ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಯೂಸಿಗೆ ಬರುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
And now we have a very short video clipping to be played. I request you to sit back and enjoy this video.
Please do not let us judge you. These are simply the top projects which we felt are good for now. But I believe that a lot of you have got the potential to make brilliant things in the future. For now, it is just selecting the top projects and giving them a recognition over here. So, thank you for giving the hard task. But let me proceed with the winners list.
ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಟ ಆಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲೂನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಂತೆ, ಬಣ್ಣ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಬಲೂನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬಲೂನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಏರ್ ತುಂಬಿ ಅದನ್ನು ದಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಟು ಪುಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಏರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದಿ ಬಲೂನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. And all the kids like you were given colorful balloons, red, blue, green, multicolor, etc., etc. So all the kids, both boys and girls, they were enjoying. They were shouting, "See, my red balloon is flying high." The next to him, some of the students were saying, "See, my blue and doing many things. But one boy who was very nervous, who was very shy, he was not confident of what he is trying to do, he was not playing with the kids. Then the fellow who was in charge of putting the light air inside the balloon, he saw that small kid, he called him, "Hello my dear kid, why you are not playing when all the rest of thousands of students are dancing with the balloons and they are enjoying the event, being a school student of your own classmates are playing, why you are not playing?" That boy asked innocently to the fellow who was in charge of putting the light air, "Sir, each and every kid have got colorful balloons, red, blue, green, etc., multicolored balloon. But for me, I have a black colored balloon. Will it fly high?" Then the gentleman in charge, he said, "To fly high, color of the balloon is not important. What is inside the balloon is important."
Dear friends, when we started SSTH, our goal was entirely different. In the last 5 years, we changed our entire direction also. ನಾವು SSTH ಅನ್ನ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಕಳೆದ 5 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗಳನ್ನ, many changes we made it. Now we decided your project should be converted as a product. ಈಗ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ ಒಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಏಜು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. Now what we are thinking, your project should be converted to our own students and make the startups. We want to make you entrepreneurs. That is our main aim of this SSTH. The many projects, maybe thousands together projects, we were shortlisted and we had our own structure. I think nearly 350 projects came into Sahyadri. What I got the feedback, more than 2,000 projects in their respective schools and colleges. I thanks to SDM College, Sharda, Aloysius and many other schools.
ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಇದು ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಡೆದ ಸಹ್ಯಾದ್ರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಹಂಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ಸ್. ದಿನಪೂರ್ತಿ ನಡೆದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಯುವ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳನ್ನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದತ್ತ ಸೆಳೆಯುವಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಯಿತು. ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಮೂಡಿತು. ಇದು ಈ ಹೊತ್ತಿನ ವಿಶೇಷ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ನಿರಂತರ ಸುದ್ದಿ, ಮಾಹಿತಿ, ಮನೋರಂಜನೆಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ V4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಮುನ್ನುಡಿ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಗಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳು.